Spacey Sims, and we're back with more 7'Scarlet. And we're waiting for Hino. Anyway, so yes, we are on his path, I think, because aside from that little pop-up, also when I went and saved the game, I was like, oh, he's got his little picture in the little savey file, which usually means you're on the run. So cool. So I was thinking about something, and I don't remember what I was thinking. I was thinking about something about the... Anyway. So... Yeah. I think we're on his route. Oh, crap. I dropped my controller. I was like... I don't know. I keep trying to think. I'm like, there was something I was going to say when I started this part, and I can't freaking remember what it... Whatever. It was about, like, the routes or something. Yeah, they all unlock different at times, but whatever. I don't know. We already know that, but there was something else. I was just trying to refresh my memory, like, what the hell was it? But anyway, it's 6 o'clock. I wonder where Hino is. I looked for my childhood friend in the hotel lobby, but I don't see him anywhere. He's the one who told me to meet him here. Are you looking for someone? As I head toward the baths, Yuki looks up and calls out to me as he's getting ready to leave. Hey there, Yuki. Are you leaving now? Are you going to the festival? No way. I've long since graduated from little kid stuff like that, is what I like to say. But I have work to do for the student council in the festival grounds. Every year, a few idiots get carried away with festival fever and let loose. So the student council is to patrol the grounds and stop them. Is that so? Yeah. If you're planning on going to the festival, be wary of guys trying to hit on you, okay? The guys in my middle school in particular are all giant idiots. Right. Thanks for the warning. So, who are you going with? Oh, I thought I'd go with Hino. That's a wise choice. I think a knight in shining armor like Mr. Kagusuchi is perfect for you. A knight in shining armor? As in, like a guard? Do I really seem that helpless? What's the matter? You look like a language teacher who just had a student point out a spelling error you made. Huh? I do? Yuki probably does that to his language teacher. Hey, do I seem helpless to you? Hino says I space out a lot. Oh, no, if I hurt you, then I apologize. I just meant that you have the kind of charm that makes people immediately worry about you. Wait, what? I mean, what in the world am I saying? Your face is red. Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. Well, I'm gonna go. The festival started already. Okay, see ya. Good luck with your student council work. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, that reminds me. If you're looking for Mr. Kagusuchi, he's probably in his room. Miss Susana was working him hard earlier, making him carry a bunch of stuff. He said he was completely worn out. Well then, please excuse me. He did say meet me. He didn't say in the lobby. He sort of told us to meet him in the lobby. Worn out, huh? Maybe I should buy him something to drink. But there aren't any vending machines in the hotel. Although there is free barley tea. I think there was a vending machine on the way to the main street. Figuring it would be insensitive just to bring him some barley tea, I decided to go buy a drink from the vending machine. Oh my god, stupid. There's a vending machine a short walk at a T intersection. I see a sports drink and push the button for it without hesitating. The bottle falls to the bottom with a loud bang. I leave it in the vending machine as I look up at the sky stretching above my head. You should have just gone to his room and knocked on the door. The evening breeze gently caresses my cheek. My brother disappearing here a year ago. What in the world happened in this timeless town where summer seems to last forever? What did he come here for? I ask myself as I stand in front of the vending machine, gazing at the night sky. The question vanishes into a far-off buzzing of the cicadas as if fading into a distant memory. Ever since high school, I've noticed that it's difficult for me to recall the past. When I try to recall a memory, it becomes hazy, as if my memories just stop at a certain point. I always figured everybody had a hard time remembering the past like I do. What are you doing, zoning out again? Huh? Aw. Jeez, don't I always tell you not to do that? Hino, are you super tired? I thought you were relaxing in your room. What? Why would I be? Although I did get pretty fed up with all the mental tasks Susano kept shoving on me. But I'm not so weak that something like that would wear me out. I'm pretty fit, you know. When I came down to the lobby, you were just leaving the hotel, so I followed you. I see. Hino, what's up with that yukata? Oh, it was in my room. At least the hotel was nice enough to do that. I think this is the first time I've seen him in a yukata. It was kind of strange. No, be nice. Woo! Brownie points. It looks pretty good on you. You think? It's kind of embarrassing coming from you. And you look, cute, too. Oh, am I cute? I mean, the yukata, okay? Don't go getting any ideas. Right, you love us. Thanks, Hino. So what are you doing here? Buying a drink or something? Yeah, I thought I'd get you one since you were so tired. Sports drink is fine, right? Oh, thanks. I was just getting thirsty. Childhood friends are definitely worth having. I grabbed the bottle from the vending machine and handed it to Hino. He gulps it down noisily. Gulp, gulp! He seems to really like it. Whew, that's good. Hey, you want some? No, I'm fine. You drink it. Really? You're being super nice all of a sudden. Did something happen? I still haven't thanked you, is all. Thanked me? I don't remember doing anything that deserves thanks. It's thanks for bringing me here to Okinazato to help me look for my brother. Oh, that? I'm worried about your brother too, you know. He treated me like a younger brother when we were kids. Did you get along that well with him? I met Hino in elementary school, so I've known him for more than 10 years. Of course, Hino also often played with my brother. But I actually got the feeling that tended to avoid my brother a little. Hino hates to lose, and he used to see my brother as a rival. Even though it was only natural that Hino couldn't beat my brother at anything, Hino would still get angry and butt heads with him. Well, a lot of stuff happens between guys. Hino mumbles as if guessing my doubts. Anyways, I was asked to, asked to do what? Oh, nothing. Anyway, you haven't eaten dinner yet, right? Let's go get some food. Or do you have other plans, like going to the festival with someone else? I suddenly remember who else invited me out. I better not say anything to Hino. I think, shaking my head. Oh yeah? Well, I guess that's true. He would never go out with someone without your brother's permission. Yeah, always wanted he'd always wanted to know where I was going and who I was going with. And I didn't want to worry him too much. He was overprotective. Although I understand how he felt, since you're prone to getting into trouble. But are you sure you're okay with coming all the way out here to the boonies with me? Even if you do manage to find your brother, he'll probably get mad at you and ask you why you came, you know? I don't mind if he gets mad. It'll be a lot better than never seeing him again. Yeah, then I'll make sure he yells at me too. We're both accomplices. Well, I guess I'm actually the ringleader. You're sure you're okay with that? My brother can be pretty scary when he's angry. I know, but he can only get mad if we find him, so I don't care how mad he gets. Plus, when we find him, I'm going to ask him how you're supposed to get permission from a guy when he's gone missing. Yeah. Okay, first let's get some food and fill our stomachs, which never happens for you. Then tomorrow, after we've enjoyed the festival, we can reopen our investigation. We're definitely going to find him. I'm here to help you, so let me know if you need anything. Okay, I will. Thanks, Hino. Idiot, you don't need to thank me for that. Anyway, has the festival started yet? Hino says, Hino says as the sound of fireworks floats on the breeze from a little ways away. That noise, has the festival started? Yeah, sounds like it. Which means we're grabbing some quick junk food for dinner today, right? Yeah, that kind of thing is nice every once in a while. All right then, let's go. Maybe we'll end up running into your brother at the festival. He seemed to like to turn up unexpectedly. Yeah, I guess you're right. Now that I think about it, my brother had a pretty weird lifestyle. He'd read books at home for a whole month and suddenly he'd say he's going on a trip and be gone for a week. But then when I'd be playing with my friends, he'd appear out of nowhere and stare at us from a distance. Times like that, I had a hard time understanding him, even though I'm his little sister. He was an independent, mysterious guy. Let's check out the stalls before it gets too crowded. Okay. Hina would never say anything about my brother that would make me cry. He's always been like that. He never talks about anything that he knows would upset me. Thanks, Hino. I whisper in my heart as we head to the festival. Festivals in small towns like this are seriously the real deal. It's like they're actually trying to revere the deities, not just half-assing it. The takoyaki. Takoyaki here is really good too. It's got an authentic flavor to it, don't you think? Hey, can you really call it authentic takoyaki? People from Osaka are gonna get mad at you. But it's so good! Ow, hot. I end up stuffing my cheeks with the hot, slightly oversized bits of octopus covered in a ball of fried dough as we walk along. Look at you popping them in your mouth with that look of joy. Are you gonna eat them all? I thought we were going to split them. Wait a minute. Let me just eat this last one. I finished eating the takoyaki and give the tray and the toothpick it came with to Hino. You're seriously a food before romance kind of girl, huh? You can't tell me to say ah and feed me or something. Oh, sorry. Okay, say ah. I pick up a takoyaki with the toothpick and put it up to Hino's mouth. You idiot. Jeez, taking me so seriously. I was kidding. It's fine, you eat the rest. We've been walking around all afternoon and you haven't had much to eat. But aren't you hungry, Hino? You were enjoying them so much that I've lost the will to take them from you. I'm a bit tired from all the walking, but it was really cool to see the Okune panda. Really? But it seems like you have an appetite, so that's a relief. Of course I have an appetite. I'll eat anything, except for strawberries. You look like the type of person who'd love strawberries. Anyway, let's eat as much as we want today and get back to work tomorrow. I've been taking things at a leisurely pace, but I've finally gotten used to this town. We still have plenty of time, too. We'll figure something out. Yeah, this is just the start. So, where do you want to go next? I'll do whatever you want. Dangerous words to say to me. Salted sweet fish. No, I want to try the yo-yo fishing game. Yeah, let's play the fishing game. They have a yo-yo fishing! Wow, that takes me back. I could never catch anything when I was a kid, so I always ended up crying. Yeah, you did. You wailed when you saw me get one. Well, that's right. You were so good at it. I was a bit jealous. There's a trick to it. You have to move the string a certain way. Quit being such a know-it-all and just tell me. I mean, would it kill you to actually teach me how to do it? Don't worry about it. I'll win something for you. Huh? What? Oh, nothing? I'll win something for you. Oh. As the summer breeze softens the sweltering heat, Hino and I walk around the bustling stalls. I'm sure being like food would have gone to his heart, but he said whatever I wanted to do, so whatever. We already just ate. Gotta watch our girlish figure. Oh, a target practice game. My brother used to win me a lot of prizes. I suddenly remember back to elementary school. My brother shot down a prize after prize for me at a summer festival somewhere. I can remember stuff like that easily enough. What's wrong? Do you want something? Hino, look, a target practice game. Huh? Oh. Hino has a stern look on his face when I stop in front of the target practice game. What's wrong, Hino? You have a scary look on your face. Oh, no, it's nothing. You want one of those prizes or something? I was remembering how my brother won me a lot of prizes a long time ago. He was really good at shooting games, remember? Yeah, I guess so. Hey, you want to get some yakitori over there? Oh, yakitori. Okay. There was like a sauce that my parents used to get at Costco, and it's like, it's not yakitori sauce. It's not. That's not what it's called. But it's something, and it was so good on steak, and my dad always used to call it yakitori. He'd be like, yakitori, Mom's like, that's not what it's called. And he'd like, but that's what, so now when I see that, it makes me feel all warm and fluffy inside, because it was so good, like, to marinate steak in overnight, and oh my god, it was so good. And it is some kind of like, it actually could have been, but it was called something else, but it could have been a yakitori. I don't know, because I'm not up with my Japanese sauces, right? Like, it was something like that, you know, but it was, oh, so good. And like, so just here, yakitori. Oh, wait a second. The keychain is so cute. Among the prizes, I see a cute handmade keychain with an Okune panda on it. If my brother were here, he would definitely win it for me. I think I'm going to give it a try. You want that Okune panda keychain? Yeah. Didn't they have a bunch of them at the general store we were at earlier? Don't waste your money on a target practice game. But I want to try it at least once. It's like making a wish. A wish? You're not thinking that if you manage to shoot it down, you'll find your brother, are you? I wasn't thinking that far ahead. I just know that my brother would definitely shoot down that keychain if he were here. I just want to try standing in my brother's shoes. While it won't help me find out where he went, it's just a little wish. Sheesh, you're always all gung-ho when it comes to your brother, you know? Really? I don't think so. Well, if you're going to be like that, then go ahead and give it a try. Why is he getting so bitchy? Like, he was all lovey with it, and then he got here, and now he's being bitchy. I feel like he's being bitchy. Is it just me? It's being bitchy. I pay the guy running the stall and pick up a gun. Don't get all depressed if you don't get it, okay? Don't worry, I'll be fine. I aim the gun at the keychain. Oh, so you both came to the festival. Hey, Mr. Tsukuyomi. Oh, that was him, not me saying that. Good evening. Are you having fun? As you can see, we're trying out the target practice game. That yukata looks great on you. A sweet, picturesque young girl at the summer festival. Sweet young girl? Her? Yeah, you don't think so? She's a natural beauty. Even though I'm just a mediocre photographer, I can't help but praise your beauty. So, would you let me take just one little picture of you here? No, I'm really not that... Could you go take pictures... Oh, could you go take pictures of someone else, Mr. Tsukuyomi? She's not a model. She's just an ordinary college student. You know what? We should have gone with what's his name, because he would have been all up in my shit. You're being a dick. I don't know what your problem is. Oh, sorry. It's a terrible habit of mine to immediately want to snap a shot when I see something beautiful. Okay, I'll ask you again another day. Target practice game, huh? A festival staple. Which prize are you after? Oh, I want that Akune panda over there. I thought, although honestly, I'm not very confident that I'll be able to get it. Do you want me to get it for you? I do have a bit of talent for these things. Hino, you can't let a girl handle a gun, even if it's just a toy one. You have to be a man and get it for her. Here, give it to me. He's came off slightly gay, and now he's like kind of hitting on us, but whatever. Maybe he was the one staring at us. That keychain, right? Huh? No, thanks, but I can do it myself. That's too bad. I just wanted to show you my skills. He gets a little weird. However, I'll get an amazing shot of you someday. Don't forget that, okay? What? The modeling gig. Don't you think it's a waste to turn down an offer from a professional? Professional? Sure like to talk yourself up, huh? Sorry for interrupting you. Why do I get the feeling he just came over to flirt with you? Oh, I forgot. I came over to flirt with you, but I make him so gay. Wait, okay, make him slightly gay. You can just have some flair, okay? He's totally straight, but he's got flair. What? There's a strange atmosphere about the town tonight. It would be great if it turned out to be some sort of wonderful magic, but if it's not, do be careful. Mr. Tsukuyomi says, then disappears into the crowd. For some reason, my chest feels kind of light. Hey, Hino, do you think Mr. Tsukuyomi seems a little like my brother? How so? They actually seem like complete opposites. Your brother would never talk to a girl like that. Ahem, that was a little too deep for him. It's true. Why do I get that feeling? He did have a point, though. Hand me the gun. I'll get the prize for you. Huh? No guy should refuse to get a girl something that she wants. Oh, now you're going to stop being a little bitch? I can't keep losing to your brother either. And there's your competitive side again. Whatever, just give it to me. Yeah, okay. I hand the toy gun to Hino. I lightly touch his hand, which is shaking a little. What's up with him? He's been acting strange ever since we came to this booth. His face looks a little pale, too. Oh my god, did he kill her? What's going on? I can't wait to unravel the mystery. Hino furrows his brow and shoves the cork into the barrel of the gun. Hey, Hino, your face is really pale. If you aren't feeling well, we can head back to the hotel. No, I'm fine. I can... He stumbles a bit. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm just a little dizzy. His breathing becomes labored as he holds the gun in his hands. Oh god. Hino? Gulp, gulp. He puts his elbow on the pedestal and shoulders the gun. Sweat drips from his brow. Pull the trigger and... I have to protect her. I have to protect her. He's remembering something weird. What's going on? Okay, what's wrong? Shoot me. Her neck will snap like a twig before long. I don't want to do this, honest. I mean, I even gave you a gun. Kill me if you can. Hino, what's wrong? Hino! Do they remember something? The instant Hino cocks the gun, he suddenly faints and falls to the ground. Curious onlookers gather around him. Mr. Tsukuyomi suddenly comes back, possibly because he heard all the noise. Hey, what happened? I just heard someone yell. Hino suddenly collapsed. What should I do? Mr. Tsukuyomi examines Hino as he lies on the ground. It looks like he merely fainted. Do you know if he has some sort of chronic disease? No, I've never heard about anything like that. I see. And then it should be okay to move him. Okay, let's carry him over to a tree and call someone. You should stay by his side. Thank you, Mr. Tsukuyomi. Tsukuyomi. Oh, yeah. Yuki should be patrolling the festival grounds. Right. I think he said he'd be in the large tent. I'll go look for him. Oh, look at the fireworks. They're so pretty. Mr. Tsukuyomi carries Hino to a tree and then goes to get Yuki. The crowd disperses as the fireworks start going off. Is Hino going to be okay? His head tilts uncomfortably to the side. I put my legs together and lay his head on my lap. Oh, I can't believe this is happening. Mr. Tsukuyomi finds Yuki quickly, and before long my cell phone rings. Sosuke happened to be with Yuki, so he comes too. After a little while, Tsukuyomi returns with Sosuke in tow. Sosuke takes out a small penlight and examines Hino's eyes and neck. That's true, because he's a doctor. He just fainted. I think he'll come to soon. Don't try to wake him up yourself, though. He should remain sleeping for a bit. Okay, thank you, Sosuke. That's good. I was surprised when he suddenly fell over. About that, I heard he lost consciousness while playing the target practice game. What happened? I'm not sure. It's not a normal reaction at all. Does Kagasuchi have some sort of trauma involving guns or blades? I don't know. Sosuke, even if that were the case, that's not something you should inquire about. If there are no problems with his health, then we should leave him be. If we make too much of it, it'll only make him more self-conscious. Yeah, that's true. All right, we'll be going. Take care. Okay, thank you. Just leave him. Hino snores gently. When I peer down at his face, his eyelashes flutter slightly. Hino, are you awake? Huh? Why am I... Oh, I see. I fainted, huh? Damn it. What the heck's wrong with me? Hino tries to get up. I gently push his head down and urge him to continue lying down. For a moment, he looks confused, but then he lays his head back down on my lap. Don't try to talk just yet. Want to cool off your forehead a little? No, that's okay. He says, gently grabbing my hand and bringing it up to his cheek. Just a bit longer. Let me stay here just a bit longer. Lend me your lap. Okay. I nod once and he slowly closes his eyes, letting his head rest fully on my lap. I can feel his weight on my thighs. His nose is almost touching my stomach, which makes my heart go wild. His sleek hair falls across his forehead. When I timidly stretch out my fingers and carefully brush it away, I hear him chuckle. That tickles. Your bangs seem like they were in the way. Be quiet and go to sleep, Hino. Okay, but don't stop doing that. Doing what? Touching my bangs like that. It feels good. You're like a spoiled child. Whatever, I'm not feeling well right now. Gosh. We joke back and forth and I look down at him. The color seems to have returned to his face. I've known him for practically my whole life, but I've never seen him weak like this. I think this is the first time he's ever wanted me to fawn over him like this. I softly continue stroking his head and he closes his eyes again. Just go to sleep, okay? He nods slightly and covers his face with his arm. Hey. And he clenches his fist and mumbles something. Sorry. A long time ago, It seems like he's about to say something, but the exploding fireworks drown him out. Oh, sorry. I couldn't hear you very well over the fireworks. What did you say? Oh, it's nothing. Forget about it. Everything's nothing with you today. Do you find it that hard to trust me? Trust you? I do trust you. I rely on you every day. Even right now, it's all I ever do. So, I can't let things stay the way they are. Hino looks up at the bright, colorful fireworks as they continue to explode in the sky. I look up at the sky too. They're so beautiful. Fireworks are dazzling as they fade away into nothing, but they're also somehow sad. They bloom and disappear, just like a person's life. Brother. As I gaze at the endless spectacle of fireworks, I think about my brother. I wait for Hino to recover, then we return to the hotel. Sosuke notices us coming in and comes down from his room. Sosuke peers into Hino's eyes, checks his pulse, and thoroughly examines him. Hino goes along without a complaint. After the simple examination, Hino says he's going up to his room to sleep, likely because he's tired, and climbs up the steps. Kagosuchi looks completely fine. He said himself that he's just tired. He'll recover faster if he sleeps. Sorry to have called you to help us in the middle of the festival, Sosuke. Don't worry about it. If I was able to help even a little, then I'm happy. I'm heading out for a bit. I'll give you my cell phone number. Call me if anything happens. Huh? You're going out this late? As I was running over to you two, I saw Mr. Karasuma heading into the mountain. I don't think he's planning on climbing it this late, but mountains are much more dangerous at night than people think. I want to go check on him. Okay, thank you, Sosuke. You've probably noticed this, but it's hard to get a cell phone signal in this town. The reception seems especially weak in the mountains in the old part of town, so don't rely on cell phones too much while you're here. Okay. All right, then. I'm going. Thank you so much for everything. Be careful out there. Doctors know full well that they should be careful. You don't need to worry. See ya. It seems like Hino's already asleep, so what should I do now? Go check on him. Let's go talk to... No, let's go check on him. It's like, ba-ding! Yeah. I'll go check on Hino. It sounds like he's asleep, but it'll be okay as long as I'm quiet, right? Hino, are you okay? I quietly knock on his door and call out to him, but there's no reply. I guess that must mean he's sleeping. Huh, it's locked. Hino? He's sitting there petting a cat. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? He says suddenly, surprising me, but he doesn't seem to be talking to me. He's talking to a stray cat by his window. Dang, cats are so cute. Here, kitty. I just made myself look super pathetic in front of my childhood friend. I want to crawl in a hole and die. I'm so uncool. There's no way she could ever love someone like me. Oh my god, that's adorable. Saying it out loud makes me feel even more pathetic. All I can do is let your cuteness cheer me up. How about it? Want to sleep with me tonight? Oh my god, he's like, oh, stray kitty. Fucking, like, dude. Oh, look, a stray kitty. It's probably got fleas and rabies and shit, but whatever, sleep with me, kitty. Huh? Oh yeah? You will? You're so cute. I'll hug you and pet you all night. Oh my god, it's fucking adorable. Good night, Hino. You're not uncool, you know. I quietly close the door and return to the lobby. I sit down on the couch in the lobby and look around the completely silent hotel. Isn't anyone back from the festival yet? It's really quiet. The moment I think that, Yua comes flying in out of breath. Water! What happened, Yua? You're completely out of breath. Teek! Oh, you surprised me. Wait a sec. I'll go get you something to drink from the cafe. Oh no, that's fine. I got a little carried away at the festival and a weird guy hit on me. I was just running away from him. That's not okay at all. He might still be out there. Want to rest in my room for a while? I'm fine. If I run into him again, I'll just dash away again. Okay, well, it's pretty late, so I'm going to go. I'll text you when I get home, so don't worry. You're on the morning shift again, okay? Night. She runs in asking for water, and then she runs out. That seems shady. There's some weird shit going on in this town. Hey, you, wait. She left. Is she going to be okay? That was quite the ruckus. Oh, this guy. This is the first hotel I've been to where the employees are noisier than the guests. Oh, Mr. Karasuma, did you just get back? What does it matter to you if I did? Oh, no reason. Good grief. Mr. Karasuma says nothing more and walks up the stairs. I thought Sosuke went to go look for Mr. Karasuma. My phone! Oh, it's Sosuke. Hello? Hello, it's me. I couldn't find Mr. Karasuma anywhere. I don't think he went to the mountains. Oh, I don't think he went to the mountains. So I was wondering if he returned to the hotel. It seems like he just got back. He went up to his room. I see. It's good. I thought you might be worried and waiting up for me, so I figured I'd call. Thank you. Oh, it's nothing really. You should head to bed then. Good night. He hangs up the phone. That's so kind of him to call us and be like, I couldn't find him. I just want you to know I'm not dead. And you're like, he just came back. So, like, I was wondering, like, who he was talking about. And I was like, I don't know who he's talking about. That's the guy. I got to see the character to know who they're talking about. So she's like, oh, he was looking for him. Oh, and he happened to call. It's weird, though, you know? I take a bath. When I return to my room, I receive a text from Yua saying she's home safe. I sit down on the bed. I still haven't learned anything about my brother. Maybe I should talk with Hino tomorrow morning about what we should do. I'm still worried about how Hino suddenly fainted. I set my alarm clock and crawl into bed. I immediately feel drowsy and drift off to sleep. Morning already? The faint tinkling of wind chimes in the distance wakes me up. I look at the clock. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Still too early to go to work. My bird hears the birds. It's so cute. Go for a walk. Ooh, that was a good thing. I'm awake now, so I may as well go for a short walk. I make my mind up to get out of bed and go for an early morning walk. The weather's so nice. I stretch out my arms and take a deep breath. The clean air, purified by all the greenery, slowly fills my lungs. This feels so good. Going for a walk was the right choice. Hey, you're up early. I can't believe you're taking a walk this early. You're famous for oversleeping. What in the world's gotten into you? I'm pretty sure you're the one that oversleeps. What? I don't oversleep that much. Really? I feel like I'm always hearing you say something like, oh no, I'm going to be late. Whatever. Now that he says it, I guess he's right. You're making a face that says, now that he says it, I guess he's right, right? He reads my mind so well. I don't know what to say. I guess it's impossible to hide anything from a childhood friend. Grab him and kiss him. I bet he wouldn't expect that. Hey, have you been keeping up your morning run since we came here? Yeah, it's part of my daily routine. I'm not going to stop just because I'm on vacation. If I don't work out every day, I won't be able to snap into action when the time comes. Are you feeling better already? You fainted just last night, so you probably shouldn't overdo it. Yeah, sorry about last night. I guess I got a little carried away and blurted out some weird things. Well, thanks for letting me lie in your lap. Sure. I'm completely fine now. Let's continue with our joint investigation today, okay? Yeah, thanks for your help. So, I was thinking about a bunch of stuff after that, and I think it's important for us to learn more about this town. So, let's walk around and check this place out, okay? It's not like we'll necessarily find a clue, but we won't get anywhere if we don't do something. Yeah, you're right. Oh, hey, why don't we try talking to the members of the Okanazada Supernatural Club? They might be able to help us out. Yeah, about that. I think it's better if you don't go into too much detail about your brother with everyone. Huh? Why? I mean, they're not necessarily bad people, but we don't know them very well yet. Don't trust anyone until we know exactly what kind of person they are. You're not allowed to blab about why you came here or anything like that. I mean, that perfectionist brother of yours somehow went missing here, so it's better to be safe than sorry. Plus, if we make a mistake, we could end up getting someone else wrapped up in this. Someone else wrapped up in this? I wasn't thinking about that. What's important isn't finding out where your brother is, but why he went missing. If we go about this rashly, we could end up meeting the same fate. He knows exactly right. We can't take my brother's disappearance lightly. Okay, I'll do as you say. Sorry, I didn't mean to be harsh. No, it's fine. You're suddenly being very serious about all this, though. And that's not like you. What's going on? Nothing, really. Hey, don't you think this town is a little strange? I saw Yasu while I was running earlier. He said he was busy and ran off into the mountains. But it's too early, but it's so early in the morning, you know? I was wondering if there was another incident. Into the mountains. Speaking of which, last night Sosuke said he saw Mr. Karasuma going into the mountains. Whatever. Anyway, I need to go take a bath. So once we're done with work this morning, let's walk around town. Work hard so we don't have to do overtime, okay? Okay, I'll be waiting in my room once I'm done. Okay, good. See ya. I should get changed and get to work. I return to the hotel to change into my uniform when someone calls out to me from behind. Good morning! You not taking a walk this morning? Good morning, Izora. You must be busy getting breakfast ready. No hard feelings about not going to the thing with him. I mean, he just glosses right over that. Sounds like he's totes cool. Seriously, they work me to the bone every morning. And I'm just an innocent high schooler. What a horrible workplace. Well, they're even working the poor middle schooler to the bone, so I really can't complain. I can hear everything you're saying. Oops! Oh, that's him. I can hear everything you're saying. I'm heading out right now. You two better work hard and not goof off. Lucky! Then, while the tyrant's out, maybe I'll whip up some new desserts. See you later! He sure is cheerful first thing in the morning. He's full of energy. What are you doing just standing there? Get changed and go to the front desk. Oh, right. Okay, I will. This hotel's completely booked because of that ridiculous club. Once you get used to working here, I'll make sure you earn your stay. Goodbye. I have to work hard to make sure the boss is pleased. I return to my room and quickly change into my uniform. After having some of Zora's food, I get to work. Ugh, am I in charge of the front desk for the whole time today? I dash into the hallway and rush over to the front desk. Whoa, whoa! Eek! Ow! I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Are you okay? No, it's my fault for suddenly opening the door like that. You're not hurt, are you, Toa? This happens to me every day. So, yeah, I'm fine. I'm really sorry. Did you want to talk with me? Huh? Oh, yeah, Toa? Oh, so sorry. I'm just a little nervous. You're just talking to me. You don't have to be so nervous. If it's all right, here. Only if you want it, really. Huh? What? Huh. On August 8th, 8 is a lucky number because it fans out like increasing prosperity. Yeah? It's got 2 loops. Look, he's blushing and he's adorable. Lucky number. The Japanese character for 8 looks like 2 lines spread out in the shape of a paper fan. It's Toa's favorite number. Because of the lines gradually spread out, it's often associated with growth and prosperity. So in Japan, 8 is lucky. 7, however, is not. And I thought 9 is like not because it's this like they have 2 different words for 9 because one of them sounds like the same as similar to death, and that's 4. 4 and 9 have 2 different anyway. 2 different ways you can say the number, but one of them, I forget which one it is. One of them is similar to, or it is the same word as death. So you call it something else. You know, walk around saying, because you're like, death. 1, 2, 3, death. I mean, you could. Oh no. Oh no, it's the Japanese kanji for 8 that fans out. No, but even with the 2 loops, the bottom one is a little bigger. So oh, no, actually, just forget all that. I was just spacing out while I was walking. Excuse me. Huh? Toa? Why did Toa come here? I glanced down at the floor and find a scrap of paper. I decided to pick it up. Is this some kind of ticket? It says guest pass on it, and the venue is the Okune Middle School gym. Did Toa drop this? I should ask him when I see him again. Oh, I have to hurry. I can't be late for work. I shoved the paper in my pocket and dashed down the hallway. I stayed at the front desk and watched the last person leave for the morning. Here's my room key. Thank you, I'll put it in a safe place. Sheesh, it's a pain going through this every time I want to go out for a bit. He starts to leave, then stops. Why did you come to such a boring town like this? To sightsee? I recall this morning Hino told me not to trust anyone, so I quickly blurted out that reply. Sightsee? Every single person here is suspicious. What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what I said. This entire town is so suspicious it's unavoidable. A town full of liars like this will make for a good story. Well, goodbye. I think he's like a private investigator. Or like a cop. He's not a writer. I understand how you feel, but you still need to be on time for work. Good morning. Morning, Yuki. Thanks so much for yesterday. Sorry to trouble you while you were working. I thank him because I had Mr. Tsukuyomi call for him when Hino fainted last night. No problem. I'm glad you trusted me. Mr. Tsukuyomi told me that Mr. Kagasuchi had fainted, and he immediately disappeared. The adults in this town are completely useless, starting with Yasu. Well, it's doubtless whether Yasu should even be considered an adult. So, is Mr. Kagasuchi feeling better? Yeah, he's completely fine now. He even went running this morning. So he's the athletic type, huh? Well, that must have been a huge blow to him psychologically. He's realized that his health, his sole redeeming feature as an athletic type, is as fragile as a paper mache. Must be having an identity crisis. Hey, what's as fragile as paper mache? And by the way, middle schoolers shouldn't be using words like identity crisis. Ow! Please quit hitting me in the head. Ugh, jocks. Hey, Yuki, did we get any deliveries today? Hey, delivery man came earlier and left a few things. What about it? Seriously? Hey, by any chance was the delivery man... He was from the... Tsuchinoko Express. Ah, man, you're so thoughtless. You should have called me. I've got to see that fabled Tsuchinoko. Huh? You want to meet the delivery man? You're odd. It may not be a rare sight to the people in this town, but to us, they're like a myth. Especially that truck. Gotta get a glimpse of one while I'm here. You want to see the delivery truck? You really are strange, Mr. Kakasuchi. A total weirdo. You want to touch the Tsuchinoko Express logo, don't you, Hino? Huh? Kinda. It's not like it's that important. I just figured that since we're already here, it'd be nice to. Hey, doesn't your cell phone case have the Tsuchinoko Express logo on it? No, it's just an illusion. But I just got a glimpse of it. A logo with the Tsuchinoko sticking its tongue out. Hey, you're done working now, right? You just completely ignored me. Hurry up and get changed. Then wait for me in your room. We'll go off for lunch. Are you two going somewhere? Just going to rove a bit. Just going to love a bit? I said rove. You did that on purpose, didn't you? We're going to stroll around town. We're members of the Okunozada Supernatural Club, so we should check out some suspicious areas, right? Good idea. I'm interested to know how outsiders view Okunozado. When you've lived here for a long time, kind of excitement fades. But do be careful. It seems someone fell to their death in the mountains. Fell to their death? According to Yuki, an unidentified body was just found behind Okune's shrine. Based on the evidence, it seems like the person fell down a slope. I dropped by the police station to tease Yasu earlier, and he said he was at his wit's end. This is the second incident this summer. What? Are you serious? Is this town really that dangerous? It's true that it's a mysterious town with lots of forbidden places, but it's rare for these kinds of things to occur so frequently. A long time ago, people referred to missing persons cases as Okunozado's mysterious disappearances, but they're no more than legends now. Mysterious disappearances in Okunozado. Okunozado's 7 Mysteries Aqua. A tale passed down from the Edo period, 1603 AD to 1868 AD. That says those who enter the mountains will never return. This is supposedly why today the locals of Okunozado forbid anyone from going into the mountains. However, no one knows the true reason. Any area leading to the mountains is considered forbidden, with sacred Shimenawa robes blocking the old paths. Although accidents happen everywhere, even if you don't hear about them. The police can't run detailed investigations on every little case, you know? An underling like Yasu just writes up a memo and that's the end of it. Well, that's just my speculation. So cases like that aren't limited to Okunozado. It isn't strange for them to pop up all over. Hey, Yuki, can I say something? What? If you have a counter-argument, I'll gladly debate you. You're a total critic. Don't get too big-headed. It'll make life boring. I don't want to hear that from you. You're just an athletic meathead barbarian. Not that I listen to guys who have a cell phone case with a cute, Tsuchinoko logo on it. The cute Tsuchinoko on it. I don't even know what that is. I can't hear you! I can't hear you! So stop messing up my hair! Good grief, not you too! I'm just softening up your head. Anyway, please don't try to explore any dangerous places. Safety first. Okay, I'll take over for you here. Good work. Thanks. I'll leave the front desk to you. Okay, I'm done working now too. See you later. Yeah, okay. I have to change and get ready to go. I'd like to first find out why my brother came to this town. Okay, we currently have absolutely no clues about your brother. So, what do you want to do? There's not much to do besides just wander around. I'll follow you wherever you want to go. I take out the guidebook I bought when we arrived and look at the map. Okunozado is surrounded by steep mountains, creating a crescent shape no more than a mile in diameter. Even if we take it slow, we'll be able to walk the entire area in just 2 days. Didn't I tell you yesterday that book is useless? It's a small enough town, so let's just walk around for now. Then should we start by talking with Yasu? I'm concerned about that mountain accident Yuki was talking about. Yasu? Yeah, good idea. We'll start by investigating the incidents that happened here. We might find some information. Also, if I could directly ask him about whether he's seen my brother, that would be useful. So then why don't we tell him we're investigating, those mysterious disappearances Yuki mentioned? We'll say we're doing folklore fieldwork. Oh, sorry, I told Mr. Karasuma earlier that I was here to sightsee. Okay, we came here to sightsee, but then we decided to write a paper on it because it sounds interesting. That's believable for college students, right? Yeah, you're smart, Hino. Why would it matter what we told the writer dude? Is he like buddy-buddy with the cops? Like, why does it fucking matter that we told the writer guy? We told the writer guy that we're sightseeing. So? You think he's gonna go talk to the cop? You know what I mean? Hold on. Pause. Sorry. You know that I recorded all manner of hours, and it's time for my allergy pill. And I just got a bing, and I better take it before I forget. Got a reminder. So there you go. I mean, I don't think it really matters what we tell the cop versus the stranger who's I don't know. I'm honestly impressed with his quick wit. Are you really that guy's little sister? You mean my brother? I think my friends said that a lot. I guess my brother and I weren't very much alike. Your brother was really cool, at least from my point of view. He was pretty popular. I guess we're different in that way. You're not popular? Are you seriously asking me that? Huh? Yeah. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. You're so... Whatever. Standing around here won't accomplish anything. Let's talk while we walk. Yeah, good idea. The Okinazato Police Substation is at an intersection of the west exit and the north section of the Old Town. Tips. Okinazato Police Substation, where Okinazato's one and only police officer is stationed. It's also Yasuhisa Kurikuri's home. Oh my god, he lives here too. Wow. If there was an accident in the mountains, I wonder if Yasu's back yet. I don't see him, but let's try calling out for him. Knock on the door, walk right in. Hey, Yasu, you here? Yasu, if you're free, we want to talk. Yasu, hey, tax money waster. Who are you calling a tax waster? I've been out since early this morning and I'm totally running on fumes. You could at least let me take a nap. Oh, there you are. If you're free, can we talk with you? I just told you I'm busy taking a nap. We can talk some other time. Oh wait, it's you guys. I thought for sure that jerk Yuki was here to bother me again. But that doesn't change the fact that my young, handsome, attractive self is dead tired. So if you're not in a hurry, let's talk some other time. Are you allowed to nap while you're on duty? It's fine. No one's watching. When you're tired, you should sleep. That way you'll be more effective at your job. I agree with that. I'm tired at work. I'm going to take a nap. And I'm sorry. Napping is good for you, and you should do it. But only America do we not do. We're like, napping is bad. You're a slacker. But that's a little rule my amazing self came up with. If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to survive as a policeman out here in the country. So good night, little Miss Cutie. Little Miss Cutie? I'll dream about you. And then we can do a bunch of stuff together. A bunch of stuff? Hey, say that again. Whoa, scary. Hino, you're scary. Come on, I was just politely teasing her. Oh, wait, are you two just friends? Did I go a little too far? Yasu, if you keep going, I'm going to take a video of you and post it on the internet. Okay, sorry. I'll listen. So what do you want? We're investing Okunazato's legends. Oh, like the supernatural club Yuki mentioned? I'm kind of bad with that. What do you call it? Fantasy? Anyway, I'm bad with that stuff. When you're a policeman, reality keeps getting shoved in your face. I'm always in over my head, and I saw a dead body this morning, so I'd much rather be a tourist like you, who doesn't have a clue about anything. It seems like there's been more than one of those falling accidents since the summer started. Huh, you know about that. Well, aren't you well informed? You told us about both. Well, you told us about the first one, and you told Yuki about the second one, who then told us. So, I mean, I'm just saying, you were not the best. Okay, anyway. You were the one who's telling people about it. Oh, you mean Yuki? Really? I told that squirt not to tell anyone. Do these incidents happen often? Not at all. This is the first since I was stationed here. But it's not really anything to be too concerned about, is it? It's only 2 cases of people falling to their deaths in the mountains. We had a typhoon recently, which probably loosened the soil. That's what I wrote in the report. My investigations are never wrong. Yeah. If all we've got is your report, then my confidence level just dropped. Did you say something? Nothing. Was there even a typhoon? About the legends of Okinazawa's mysterious disappearances. Oh, did you hear about that from Yuki too? You can find stuff like that anywhere. It's not just this town. So no one's ever gone missing in this town? Well, no one's ever asked me to investigate such an incident. Although a bunch of bigwigs from headquarters came here about a year ago, but I didn't really do anything. Could you tell us a little bit more about that? Let's see, I don't really remember. I think the Murakumo family said something about the police being a nuisance and ended the investigation. The Murakumo family? You mean the family that owns the hotel? Oh, forget that. I didn't say anything. If Yuzi finds out, he'll seriously be done with me. You know, you're pretty much confirming that it actually happened, right? I know nothing. I haven't said a word. Weep, 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 weep. I'm supposed to be whistling. You're not even actually blowing your whistle. Whatever. We'll ask the boss directly then. Let's go. Okay. Wait a minute! That's no good. You can't do that, okay? Yeah, okay. Goodbye. Wait. You clearly don't get it. You're going to betray me. I can see it on your faces. You're going to tell Yuzi, aren't you? We won't. You're not very convincing with that evil smirk on your face. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'm just going to talk to myself for a bit now, understand? The Murakumo family has a lot of political influence, and they asked the higher-ups to stop the investigation for no particular reason. The Murakumos have controlled this town for ages, so they probably just didn't appreciate the police ignoring that fact. They don't want bad rumors going around about this town. They don't want to ruin the image of it being peaceful, relaxing country town. So the legend that you're investigating about disappearing people is the complete opposite of that. It's too real and vivid, so forget about it. The end. So the investigation was called off with one word for the from the Murakumo family? No clue. I'm not saying anything. I was just talking to myself. Thank you for talking with us. Absolutely no need to thank me because I was talking to myself. Yasu pauses a bit before continuing. But you two seem to get along pretty well with Yuki. He talks about you a lot. Especially you. If he told you about the mountain incident, that must mean he's really taking a liking to you. Oh, by the way, I really like you too. Yasu, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Well, Yuki's definitely a smart little guy. I'm not sure why, but he's strangely mature, which is a pity in my opinion. You may not have been here for very long, but tell him that he could be a little bit sweeter. Kids should act like kids. You really like Yuki, huh? As if I could like that brat. I mean, you should tell him to stop talking back to me. Okay, this handsome young guy is gonna go back to his nap. I'm so sleepy. What a weird policeman. I don't think he's a bad person, though. Hey, I completely forgot about this, but... What? I'm starving. Let's go grab some lunch, even though it is a bit late. Okay. This is the first time I've heard about my brother since we came to Okinazawa. I'm a little happy about that. The Murakumo family stopped the investigation, but that information won't help me find out where he is. But if I can keep learning more and more, I'm sure I'll find something out. I can't help but think that. There is seriously nothing around here. Guess we should have gone back to the main street and looked for a restaurant there. I'm seriously hungry. Hope we can find some place to eat. We head to the old part of town in the north to find a restaurant. This area would be perfect to run in. The shrine we went to yesterday is up a bit further. I've never been beyond that. Watch out, a car! Eek! A bright red sports car comes speeding down the road. Hino pulls me out of the way and it whizzes by me. That was dangerous. What was that guy thinking? Oh, it stopped. Perfect. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind. You wait here. Oh, it's a woman. Sheesh, we're definitely in the country. My car navigation doesn't even show the roads. What is this place? Ugh, I hate the country. I want to finish my work here as soon as possible and... Oh, hey, perfect timing. Does this street go to Okune Middle School? Hey, you can't even apologize first for nearly running us over before you start asking questions? It's your fault for wandering in the road. Ugh, kids today have such smart mouths. What did you say? Now, Hino, calm down. Hey, anyway, does this road lead to the middle school? We're just here on vacation. We have no idea. Useless. If you're out here in the middle of nowhere town, you must be here for the concert, too. Sorry, but he's at an important juncture in his career right now. If he does a free concert for the locals in some country town, his stock will drop. If you want to see Eito, why don't you actually pay some money and drag yourselves to the Tokyo Dome? What? Ugh, I guess tourists won't be able to help me. I'll just have to call the office and get someone to guide me. Wait, there's no signal. Ugh, I hate the country. The car's wheels screech as it peels out at an amazing speed. What was that about? She's the worst. I wonder if the middle school's near here. Oh, yeah, I heard they were launching the fireworks last night from Yuki's middle school. There should be a restaurant by it. There might be a bakery at least. But we shouldn't get our hopes up. Common sense doesn't always apply here. Yeah, you're right. Well, let's go see. So this is Yuki's middle school. It does have a nice big yard. Middle school. It takes me back. Huh. There are a lot of voices over there. I wonder if something's going on. It's probably the pool. It's usually open to the public during summer break, right? Imagine a pool reflecting the summer sun, glittering rays. This type of heat makes you want to go swimming. It feels so nice to jump right in. Can't handle a river or the ocean, but you're okay with the pool, right? Kind of. I used to swim at school. I'm fine if my feet can touch the bottom. Huh. It must have taken a lot of courage to go into that basin. I remember how Hino and I swam in that small waterfall basin a while back. Yeah, but you were there with me then. Huh? Oh, really? You want to go swimming, Hino? Well, this heat does make you want to jump straight into the water, whether it's a river or a pool. Oh, sorry, now's really not the time for that. I'm just dying to swim in this heat. But we came here to look for your brother, so that's selfish of me. No, it's not. Anyone would react the same way. I was just thinking that it would feel really good to jump into the pool right now. Yeah? Well, first we need some food. You better make sure you're hydrated, too. You got any water left? My water bottle's completely empty. Want to go back to the main street? Oh, wait. I see something that looks like a small candy store over there. Let's go take a look. He points to a store-like building behind the middle school and we walk toward it. What pseudo candy store? Woo, that's cold. This Ramune soda really cools you off. Ramune soda. What is that? We buy some sweet rolls and soda at the candy store we had happened to find. I'm surprised you're drinking soda, Hina. You know, you usually stick to your sports drinks and go on about how carbonation is bad for you. Yeah, I guess you're right, but ramen is surprisingly good. Makes me want to strike a victory pose. What's wrong? I can't get the marble and the button to go and the bottle to go down. I've been fighting with the Ramune bottle this whole time. Oh, it's because it's an older Ramune bottle. Here, give it to me. I'll open it for you. Okay, thanks. I hand the bottle to Hino. Huh. Where's the thing that pushes the marble down? What are you talking about? There's a little tool that you use to push the marble down. A long time ago, you get a special one from the store and open it with that. But nowadays, it's attached near the place where you rip the film off the opening. What? Really? I dropped that. Seriously? It's gonna be really hard without it. Oh well. Hino puts his finger on the mouth of the bottle. You can force it open with your hands? Yeah, I should have enough arm strength to... He pushes down hard. That's fucking adorable. Whoa, that's cold. That's fucking cute. Ramune froth flies into Hino's face. It's open. You shook the bottle, didn't you? Oh, so sorry. I didn't know how to open it, so I was turning it over and over. Is she like fucking retarded? Like, oh, there's carbonated beverage. Let me shake the thing up. He's like, you shook it, didn't you? You're like, ha 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 ha. I'd have done it on purpose, just being an asshole. It's carbonated. Don't shake it like that. Liquid drips off Hino's arms. He gives up and stands there dazed. I'm soaked. Wash it off with water or dry it with a handkerchief. I feel like we should wash it off with water because I'm just wondering which one would give us better points for him. You know what I'm saying? But okay, washing it off with water would probably be better, but if we dry it with the handkerchief, we get to touch his arm. So maybe that's a little more... I think we should dry it with a handkerchief. I'm gonna... Then we're rubbing his arm. Bad, you know what I mean? It's more touchy. Like, washing it off with water is like, here's a fountain. Go wash it off. Ah! I'll dry you off. I take out my handkerchief, grab his arm, and wipe away the droplets. I feel how strong his arms are. And his hands are not those of a girl. They're rough and callous like a man's. My heart leaps in my chest. What? Nothing. You got pretty wet, huh? Hey. What? You got cuter. Huh? My heart pounds again. Hino's gaze is kind, but it also has a bit of a hue to it that I haven't seen before, which makes me nervous. Like, a lot more than before. My cheeks immediately start burning. Hino suddenly seems so mature, and the short distance between us embarrasses me. Not wanting him to see me blush, I quickly look down. Hino grabs his own bottle of ramune and chugs it down, as if to wash away what he just said. He's been acting strangely ever since we got here. He's never said anything like that to me before. No, but he's always liked you. You know from the very beginning. But nothing. You're like, he's in love with her. I quickly glance up and gaze at his profile as it's lit by the rays of the summer sun. His cheeks look slightly pink. Well, what are you staring at me for? Oh, it's nothing. Come on, drink your ramune. Although, half of it's already gone. Sorry, Hino. When I apologize, he smiles kindly. Why am I so hot? I feel slightly feverish, so I take a sip of the lukewarm ramune. We continue down the road, leaving the candy store behind us. After a while, Hino stops. What's wrong? Nothing, it's just that house. He points to a building that looks like a vacant house. What's going on? I feel like I've seen it before. Is this what they call déjà vu? It's like it reminds me of the past. It's almost nostalgic. And maybe it's just my imagination. Probably is, don't you think? There are a lot of vacant houses like that around here. I guess. Kind of strange for me to suddenly recognize this one, huh? Okay. The Okune Shrine is just up ahead, so let's go check it out. It doesn't feel quite as hot out now. When I look up at the sky, I see that the sun is slowly starting to set. Looks like the road ends here. This might lead into the mountain. It's kind of a creepy tunnel. When we get to the Okune Shrine, we take a path that branches instead of climbing up the stairs. As we continue uphill along the path, we find the dark entrance to a tunnel. Hino peers inside. It's pitch black, so I can't see anything. Is this the only way into the mountain? Look, there's notice next to it. It says entry prohibited. So you can't go into the mountain, huh? What do you want to do? We can ignore the notice and head into the tunnel anyway. But it's completely dark in there. True. It'd be hard to make our first foray inside without a decent flashlight. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's fucking not do that. Nope. Let's not do that. Mm-mm. 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 No. And I can't really imagine your brother living on a mountain. Looks like going into the mountains is forbidden, just like we heard. It looked like there were forbidden areas on the northern side of town, too, so maybe this tunnel is just like those. Yeah, maybe. What a weird town. Come on, the sun's setting. Let's call it quits for now and head back to the hotel. Thank God. Okay. We turn our backs on the tunnel and decide to go back to the hotel. You're not tired from all the walking we've been doing? I'm fine. I'm not that tired. Hey, do you think we should try asking our boss about what Yasu told us? Oh, you mean how the Murakumo family called off the search for your brother, right? Thinks for a while. I stand there waiting for his reply. Knowing him, he probably wouldn't give you a satisfactory answer, even if you did ask him. Anyway, let's investigate a little more first. Maybe we can find some proof so he can't just deny it all. Yeah, you're right. Oh god, we should have ended. I didn't even realize that we were going up late. I glance around, worried that someone might have been listening to us. There are no guests in the lobby, just Yuki standing at the front desk. Yuki looks fairly depressed. Hino notices that as well. Okay, we're gonna talk. We should have waited. When we got back to the hotel, I should have checked. I didn't realize we were so close to time, or way over, but... So we'll continue this and talk to Yuki in the next part, so... Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up, and subscribe to see more!